Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Movie Prop Reviews. Today, in honor of Force Friday, I only found it appropriate to review a Star Wars prop, and this Star Wars prop is definitely a cornerstone of my collection. It is a DL-44 Han Solo blaster replica from Todd's Costumes. This is their battle-worn version. They also offer a factory-new version that looks like it just rolled off of the line at Blast Tech. I preferred this weather one because it looked like Han Solo has used it for the past 40 years and he's retired it to my collectibles shelf. So let's go ahead and dive right into it and look at some of the different details, and you'll quickly see that this is a nice high quality replica. From the second you pick this up, you can definitely tell it's an all-metal construction. It has some serious weight to it. It also has this really nice bluing on it, which makes it look even more legitimate, as if it were a real firearm. As we zoom into the scope mount, you can really see the detailed weathering on this. These knurled knobs have wear and tear around the edging as if they've been turned 1,000 times. None of this seems to be paint. It looks as if it's actually scraping and weathering from the actual metal components, which is a really cool authentic touch. Now here we get into the details of the sight knob. It functions and turns. It also has this really cool brass reveal on it, as if the black paint has been worn off. The same thing goes for each end of the sight. It has a brass ring that the paint has been slowly worn away. In a very natural way, which is also a really good touch. Now moving down to the grip, this has a really nice stain to the all-natural wood. It looks like it's been weathered naturally by hand oils, but it's really just this nice dark stain that adds some authenticity to it. Now on the other side of the blaster here, you can see the heatsink, which is actually made from RC components like the real prop. There's nice machining here too, and they happen to keep the Denix markings on it, which I don't mind. I actually like them being there. And here are the plastic sight greeblies. They're actually the only plastic components along with the heatsink. Everything else is a really detailed all-metal construction, including this flash hider. On the top of the blaster, you can see distance increments for the sight. It has this nice slider on it that goes up and down, as well as you can push the sight all the way up and continue to slide it up and down. And then it folds right back into place and is flush with the rest of the body. The blaster also has a working hammer and trigger. It has a substantial click to it, which gives it even more legitimacy. You can also pull the chamber out as if you're loading a round into the blaster. I can't say enough good things about this blaster. Todd's Costume has really nailed the quality of this. To me, it's the top blaster on the market, so I wouldn't hesitate to buy. If you're a die-hard fan, it is a must-have. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.